Coldplay threw a couple on the kiss cam. Turns out they were having an affair? I don't think even Coldplay can fix this.
I feel like this isn't a good way, if you're gonna get caught.
This is my casino. Step out.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what?
After days of silence, public shame, and a betrayal that broke the internet, the man humiliated on the Coldplay kiss. Cam has finally stepped out of the shadows. And he's not going quietly. This isn't just a breakup. It's a full-blown scorched earth war. Andrew Kitt, the man who built a life with Kristen, supported her through every win, every family photo, every polished dinner party.
He's done playing Mr. Nice Guy.
And honestly, who can blame him? His wife's secret affair with her millionaire boss didn't just get exposed. It got projected live on a stadium jumbotron while Chris Martin roasted them in real time. Forgiveness didn't just fly out the window. It got launched from a confetti cannon. This isn't just a split. It's revenge with a front-row audience. And Kristen's about to find out what happens when you burn every bridge in a stadium packed with witnesses. Let's be real. It takes next-level cluelessness to blow up your marriage, your image, and a billion-dollar brand mid-Coldplay ballot. But Kristen Kitt and Andy Byron, they pulled it off with the grace of a baby deer on black ice. The original TikTok post believed to be from someone who was at the concert and, more importantly, works inside the company. And that's where this story really starts to unravel. They didn't just recognize Kristen Kitt. They knew her exact title in HR. And they knew both execs were married. This wasn't some low-key backroom mistake. It was a full-on stadium spectacle. A Jumbotron-level make.
Live.
Let's be honest, people don't delete their entire career history unless the receipts are real. And in this case, they were beyond real. Kristen basically hit the self-destruct button on her life like it was the season finale of a messy reality show. Now, let's talk about Andy, the other half of this midlife soap opera. Andy Byron wasn't just some random dude. He was the CEO of Astronomer, a billion-dollar tech giant. The company had just closed a $93 million funding round. And what does he do with all that influence and power? He throws it away for a kiss cam cuddlefest with his HR director in front of 60,000 people. Seriously, Kristen wasn't just another employee. I would pay to be a fly on the wall in the office. Who's literally supposed to prevent this kind of chaos? That's not just irony. That's like the lifeguard jumping in to cause the drowning. This is viral chaos on a whole new level. Do we need to get HR involved? Oh, wait. HR was involved. You seriously can't make this stuff up. It was a scandal with extra sizzle. And once that video hit millions of views, it was game over. Boom. Andy resigned the next day. The board booted him so fast his key card probably flew off mid-sprint. In Astronomer's official statement, they said he didn't meet the standard expected of leadership. Translation: this man fumbled harder than a toddler carrying a flat-screen TV. And where was Andrew Kitt while all this unfolded, sitting in silence, watching his entire life unravel in 4K? And finally, someone close to him broke the silence. And wow, it was brutal. Kristen's husband. He says he'll never forgive her. That she betrayed the entire family. He can't even look at her the same way anymore. This wasn't just heartbreak. It was full-on emotional wreckage. The house gone. The marriage crashed. The future they built, vaporized by one stadium-sized betrayal. And what did Andrew get out of it? If you're going to have an affair, why bring her to a public concert where everyone could see? Forget the Jumbotron. What if you ran into someone you knew? Seriously, what were they thinking? Public humiliation, viral headlines, Kristen trending for all the worst reasons. Let's not forget, he did nothing wrong. He built that dream house. He supported her career. He had her back always. And what did she do? She turned a Coldplay concert into a modern-day tragedy with a Spotify playlist of shame to match. But here's where things go from messy to full-blown insane. Because just when people thought Kristen might lay low, maybe issue an apology, or at least pretend to feel remorse, she did the exact opposite. Instead of staying quiet, she popped back up on social media, smiling like nothing happened, dropping cryptic quotes about growth and being misunderstood. The internet lost it. Comment sections turned into full-blown battlefields. Some dragged her for filth. Others defended her like she just got robbed on a reality show finale. But one thing's for sure, no one could ignore it. Forget the Epstein files. People want to see the text messages from the Astronomer CEO who got caught cheating on a Coldplay Jumbotron. Because the woman at the center of the biggest scandal of the summer was now back online, acting like she didn't just blow up her marriage, career, and someone else's company all in one night. And it gets worse. Insiders are now whispering that Kristen and Andy Byron might still be seeing each other behind the scenes. That's right. After the backlash, the firings, the profile wipes, and the media circus, they're allegedly still playing house. No. Shame. No slowdown. Just vibes and wreckage. Meanwhile, Andrew Kitt is out here picking up the shattered pieces of a life that got bulldozed in front of the whole country. Friends say Andrew Kidd is staying focused, head down, locked in on work, and keeping far away from the circus. But don't get it twisted. This man isn't folding. Sources say the lawyers are already involved. And what's coming? It could get nasty. We're talking divorce proceedings packed with enough dirt to fuel the headlines for months. And let's not pretend the public has moved on. Memes, tweets, TikToks, they're still everywhere. Kristen's kiss cam disaster has been remixed into reaction videos, parody songs, and viral sound bites. She's trending, but for all the wrong reasons. Her name isn't just out there. It's become the punchline of the summer. And poor Andy Byron, after years of building a tech empire, he's now mostly known for one stadium-side mistake. His reputation isn't just bruised, it's steamrolled. An astronomer CEO scrambling to rebrand like nothing ever happened. So, where does it go from here? One thing's clear. Andrew's silence isn't weakness. It's the calm before a legal storm. Because this time, he's not just a victim. He's coming for everything they tried to take from him. Now, here's where it gets shady. Turns out Kristen quietly sold another house earlier this year, while still listed as married. And once internet sleuths caught wind of that, they started connecting dots faster than a Reddit conspiracy thread. Suddenly, this doesn't look like a moment of bad judgment. It looks like a calculated move. It feels planned, like Kristen was laying the groundwork for this scandal long. Calculated move. It feels planned, like Kristen was laying the groundwork for this scandal long before that kiss cam ever lit up the screen. And let's not act clueless. Kristen and Andy didn't suddenly get close overnight. That professional HR bond had history. They were seen together at work events, industry conferences, even showing up to Andrew's own family functions. Family functions. What kind of friend smiles at your dinner table then snuggles your wife at a concert months later? So, what was this? A long con, a slow betrayal, or just two people who thought they were too clever to ever get caught? Either way, they wildly underestimated the internet because now the court of public opinion is in full attack mode. Kristen can delete her LinkedIn, sure, but the internet never forgets. People are dissecting photos, comparing timestamps, digging through Instagram likes like it's a full-on digital crime scene. They've even given it nicknames. HR Homewrecker and Coldplay Cuddlegate. Reddit threads are deep diving into legal theories while TikTok reenactments are going viral faster than the original clip. And Andy Byron, his keynote speaker era is done. Let's just say no one's asking him to lead a panel on ethics and leadership anytime soon. One kiss, one concert, 2 lives torched in front of a stadium, and millions more online. Kristen and Andy didn't just cross a line, they detonated it. They wrecked a marriage, torched a tech empire, and betrayed the people who actually trusted them. Meanwhile, Andrew Kidd and Megan Byron are left standing in the ashes. No scandals, no cryptic quotes, just heartbreak and quiet dignity. And the internet can't stop asking, how did they stay so graceful while their spouses turned date night into a viral train wreck? The real takeaway, you can delete your profile, but you can't delete the receipts. Once it's out there forever. Now, here's the question. Did Andrew Kidd make the only move he could by filing for divorce AF? After getting blindsided in public? Was he right to walk away from a marriage that blew up in real time? Or should he have tried to fix something Kristen shattered in front of millions?
Picture it.
Your spouse cuddled up to their millionaire boss on a stadium jumbotron while you're still wearing your wedding ring at home. What would you do? Are you Team Andrew, the husband who built the home, stayed loyal, and got betrayed in front of the world? Or Team Kristen, who some are calling the most scandalous HR boss of the year? Should a public betrayal come with public consequences? Or is there actually a road back from a mess this huge? Drop your unfiltered takes in the comments. We're watching everything. And if you still believe trust should mean something, hit that like button and subscribe because this drama, it's far from over. The fallout's just getting hotter. And the royal spotlight will be here with every jaw-dropping update they don't want you to see. Thanks for watching. I love you.